Good evening, Mayor and City Council members. It was 2 weeks ago this evening that Ms. Dory Aiken had read to you my message with regard to the notice of intent to recall. At the request of Councilmember Heydrich, who had requested a stay on the recall, I had temporarily delayed the action due to the City Council having closed sessions as it pertains to our City Manager, Jim Estep. However, due to the City Council failing to take action as requested in my petition dated January 25, 2011, I am therefore presenting this evening the notice of intention to circulate a recall petition to Council members Cosgrove, Short, and Mayor Joyner. The notice of intention to circulate recall petition is the first step toward removing a City Council member, and it provides the recipient reasons cited for his or her recall. Once served with the notice, each council member will be able to file a response to the reasons for the recall cited in the notice. This notice, which differs slightly from Mayor Joyner and council members Cosgrove and Short, provides the following reasons for the recall. Joyner, Cosgrove, and Short voted to place a utility users tax, Measure K, which would alleviate the general fund deficit on the November 2010 ballot. The city manager issued layoff notices to 4 police officers effective January of 2011 if Measure K had failed. They never revealed that a $3 million misallocation of losses to the general fund, of which they were aware of as early as late June or early July of 2010, made the general fund deficit appear greater than it was. The city adjusted its books on September 17th, 2010, recouping the $3 million to the general fund, but neither they, the city manager, nor the assistant city manager revealed this material error and its effect to the public prior to the election or took steps to rescind the layoff notices. 3 of the 4 police officers who received those January layoff notices left the Lincoln Police Department, despite the fact that $3 million recouped to the general fund could have saved their jobs. Joyner, Cosgrove, and Short have yet to admit any wrongdoing. I am fed up, and I'm not alone in this recall process. Joyner, Cosgrove, Short, Estep, and Jessic act like they're not accountable to anyone, like they can just cover stuff up and get away with it. As a Lincoln business owner stated to me recently, Joyner, Cosgrove, and Short act like they own this city. Well, we the people of Lincoln own this city, and I'm voting to give Joyner, Cosgrove, and Short layoff notices like they allowed the city manager to give to those 4 police officers. This is a very serious issue that will be handled at the ballot box. So please do not consider that a recall will tear the community apart, as your inability to solve problems and being proactive, it is what is tearing the city apart. There is also another community in Hercules, California, going through a recall process, and I encourage each of you to go to the following website, www.herculesrecall.com, and see what they have done within a very short time frame. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to address you this evening, and I will now present to each of you the notice of intention to circulate the recall petition.
Actually, Bob, if you'd give them to the city clerk, please.
I'm sorry, Mayor, but those have to be distributed directly to each of you.
All right. Next speaker is Reed Barney.